My name's Fred Moore. I moved to Beebe and Storm Lake in 1995 from North Carolina, which had been my home for the previous 39 years, to be president here, and have lived here ever since. I first learned about Buena Vista actually by virtue of the fact that I had been nominated for the presidency here. I came to see this as a really exciting and dynamic institution where you could try new things, take calculated risks, and learn about yourself and the world in that process. The thing that sticks out about my first day are, one thing in particular is that I showed up for work and waiting for me was a note on my desk from my predecessor making a gift to the institution. He said, "This is your first gift." Gosh, when I think about my best day at BV, there have been so many things that have been wonderful moments. One that certainly does stick out in my mind is the day that we dedicated the Science Center in 2004. We had received a $13 million challenge gift to build the building, and we had to match it with $13 million in 13 months or lose the challenge. We started out that fundraising effort in a very, very adverse environment, and we made it. My worst day at BV actually are 2 days. Over the course of my 21 years here, unfortunately, we've had 2 students take their lives. That was awful. It was awful, most of all for their families. It was awful for their fellow students and really everybody connected with the institution. So those were really tough days. Oh gosh, the people here are really terrific. My experience has been, and what my wife's experience has been over the last 21 years, it will be 22 when we leave, has been just a remarkable group of people that we've had the privilege of knowing and serving over that time. As sad as I am to leave, I am excited about my new work. I'll be working with AGB Search. I'll still be working with colleges and universities and visiting college campuses, which will be a real kick for me. I love being on a college campus. The most favorable or memorable thing that I can talk about is there's a sense of dynamism on this campus, a sense of expectation about the future. And it is such a privilege for us to be involved in helping a person realize their personal and professional dreams. What will I leave here that will be lasting? That's a really awkward question because so much of what we've accomplished over the last 21, soon to be 22 years has really been a team effort. What I hope people will remember is that over the time that we've had to work together, that to our best ability, we've always put students' interest and students' welfare first. Is there anything that hasn't been asked that I want to talk about? Probably the fact that if you talk to people who work closely with me, they'll tell you that I tease them a lot. So I probably owe a massive apology to all the people that I've kidded about various things. I am looking to the future, but I'll always remember my time fondly here.